seem to have missed out on doing the quick cryptic from Thursday, March the 28th. So let's have a go at that. Having these at Christmas is insane. Crackers, not initially a polite address to woman or man. Loud number is by Yankee. Yankee is Y. Some of the media working waste no time. Press is media, on is working. Source of money shortly provides pleasure. A bank, a mint, a fund. Rebel is concealing name, demanding attention. Object 2 being given another errand. Prepare leftovers hot. Eat up is consumed fully. Not managed to think straight, so find nothing to go with gin. Loaf and maybe some baked beans here. Tin? Is a tin a loaf? I'm not sure. Nut. Where one has an elevated religious calling. Jacket. This is the first letters of the uniform, newly in colour. Blowing hard. Losing weight is a type of racing. Flowers, unusual drainage, that's an anagram. Hold discussion about one's evergreen. Confer about one. Arrange being ill-intentioned to get rid of Mike. Align, malign, minus the M. Number is Y, is noisy. Vital approval, key signature. One is defenseless on these. Ropes, the experienced know the ropes. Hello. Nice to see you. Proper, to include sun in lineage. Decent, proper. Painter late in the morning. Manet, not Monet. 10 a.m. rising. Not initially a polite address to woman or man. So that's madam without the first letter. Is with an N in it, and then urgent is demanding attention. Deteriorate badly around noon, made to face another way. That's a big anagram of deteriorate around N for noon. Yeah, no worries. Nice to see you. Disdain starter of salami like some beef. Criticize a prophet. Do we hear panacea? Tenon, that's a classic. Nonette reversed is tenon, joint reversed. I think this is tin. Maybe some baked beans in a tin. Your tin is a loaf. Loaf, tin, I don't know. A beast wife, fat wa. Be out of it. Yes, if you're out of it, you have nothing to go with gin because it is tonic, gin and it. Curb ambition to take in animal film. Curb ambition is surrounds Bambi. Type of racing. Indie. Where one has an elevated religious calling. A minaret. The muezzin from the minaret. Corned. Starter of salami. Corned beef. Disdained. Object. Resent. Okay. Slow, but I don't mind that. Alright, Friday was what Friday is what I'm really after. I think I can find it. Friday, March the 29th. Let's do the concise. Fortune, luck. Well-mannered. Birds in a gaggle. Push down. Oppress, maybe? U-shaped symbol sounds like a chevron. Hard boutique. Age-old. Actively working. South American country, probably Peru. Beehive, anthill. Given a monetary penalty is fine. Shepherds tend their flocks, and current affairs may be news. Logician. Crème de Menthe. Subdivision of Yorkshire, that is a riding. Ship's winding apparatus, what do you call that? A capstan? Glut surfeit is an overabundance. Sash. Depress. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Press down. Well mannered. Gracious. Weir. River. Loutish. Good word. Ocular is of the eye. Tuft. Mandibles are jaws. Citadel. Cyclades. Actively working on duty. There we go. Yeah, I realised I was going out to trivia later, so I better get some. Oh, I'm sure I put sash. In my mind I put sash, not self-addressed stamped envelope. That's disappointing. Anyway, it's more important to get the cryptics correct. The concise is just a finger-warming exercise. Crime from girl of large proportions. Photograph game, snap. Finally nosh in feeding container, finished. Trough. Wife in love mistreated, 1 of 5 characters. Different Iceland, it is the same. Some steel yard in cathedral, Ely, very common in crosswords, to clue C or vice versa. Blabbing finally, informer is free, gratis. Master mixed up is stream, unfinished song, expected duet. Really, I find that hard to believe. Super amount of cash grand. Wheel around old ship. Coaster. Where tools may be left in the shed. Book of songs, many strangely. Didn't we have hymnal a day or two ago? Washing that's delicate in sack. Thin in bag. Plant found in Beijing or Seoul, hidden in the words. Eccentric, tedious man in bank. That's an anagram. Now here. Close friend under pressure. I guess that's ally. Under P. Smart nestling brushing off tail. Chic. Insurrectionist, that's revolutionary without the first letter. Declare, duration, average. After month test. May oral. French artist, that's Degas. Seaside suite is rock. On a chair. Evil spirit sat is on a chair. Big Amy. You can always tell me if I got a typo. I won't mind. Really, I find that hard to believe. Curiously? Alright, eccentric, tedious man in bank, mountainside. Seriously? It's a while ago, so I was 7th on that one. Oh, Jason, under 2 minutes there, very good, and Avis 2. Keep going forwards when I should be going backwards. So, Friday puzzles are still the best. They always were the best. Saturday is not as good as Friday. No day is as good as the Friday puzzles. I'm looking forward to this. Better be a good one. Sawyer's rubbish leg pull, on the contrary. Tom. Charming animated young explorer visits Italian island on the way back. That is Dora. Exaggerated performance from Dame put him off. Is this an anagram? Dame put him, it looks like that. Hammed it up, exaggerated performance. Alright, we're on the board. Tehran's ready to turn up in support of feminine. Tehran uses the Rial. Normandy favourite arrived right on time to receive honour. Normandy favourite. Little Squiffy, Tiddly. Saturday's client ordered a bookcase for a violinist. A study in Scala is a Sherlock Holmes case. Making show and opera. It's like an anagram. Guardian article on hair. Okay, product that's gel. Learning about key battleground at the Eastern Front. So here's rubbish leg pull. Is this an offcut? Charming, adorable, able was I ere I saw Elba. Sticky stuff starts to get under new keyboard. First letters, make skunk. Conservative having been found out. Conservative rumbled. Soften hidden in Lahore lentils we have relent. Elected Republican in Springfield is hard work. Industry are in dusty Springfield. It's very good. Rodent, one escaping from silky fabric. That's wow. Reportedly nothing large eaten by one American sea creature. Not octopus. 100 milliliters drained from head swelling. Camembert is going to be a Normandy favourite. Leningrad is going to be the Eastern Front. Pop called each day within confines of office. Pop. Stretches, grammatical constructions, sentences, a stretch of time. Florida witch doctor exercising a bully. Florida. Rhubarb cake. Waffle? What about time in charge of moral code? A is what about T? Slithy character burying Romeo, slithy toes. Sure does look like octopus, but it isn't, is it? 100 milliliters drained from head. Swelling. Noodle? Monstrous female pair denied promotion. Fragments. Smart guy introduced to workers. Smart Alec in ants. American uncle knocked back first of home brew. Uncle Sam. Criminal force. Looks like malefactor. Force probes chap. Male actor is a chap. Instructed by director. Beech nut. English daisy is English aster. Oh, Flashman. Shaman, Florida Shaman. Oh, I like that a lot. Flashman, Harry Flashman. Progress minus pair. Reportedly nothing large. Oh, Nautilus, not. Yes. Pop is orangeade. So is this node 100 milliliters drained from head? Swelling. Swelling is a node, isn't it? Noodle. Can't think what else it would be. Am I going to get this wrong now? Can't be bothered. It's ages old. It is a node. Alright. Why was that then? 100 milliliters drained from head swelling. You've all seen it probably, and I haven't seen it. There's nodule, noodle, nodule. 100 milliliters, a centiliter, isn't it? 100 milliliters drained from head swelling. How can I not see this? No, 100 milliliters is 10 centiliters. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Deciliter? DL? DL. Yeah, okay. Noodle. Or nodule. Nodule? But if we're taking from DL, from noodle, we get new. We don't get no. No. Noddle? Is a noddle ahead? Let's just check that in the old chambers. Noddle is the head, okay, so it's a deciliter, that's quite tricky, isn't it? A deciliter out of noddle. Noddle, that very common word. What was going on with Sawyer's rubbish? That's an offcut. Leg pull, on the contrary. Leg is off. I don't know. Some of those were a bit weird. No, don't go forward, go back. I feel like I can't end there, that was too weird. I'm going to do the Saturday ones, alright. Well, I guess I'll do the QC for Saturday, March the 30th. Noddle, yeah, it's weird. Swarm members place, source of trouble. Hornet, no. Locust, Locust is a place, yep. Change of direction about British Airways, turn about BA. Notice plea excludes European Queen, for example. Doctor regularly avoided bar meal, resulting in scene. Patriarch's name, old and historic at the start. Patriarch. Right, describing walls, that's Lee Pine. Travesty of race had to be sorted out. It's an anagram. Swindle. Scam is in tennis scam. In progress. Underway. Stark about learner's harsh sound. In the end, seen before time. Oh, in the end, seen before time. Notice. Placard. Plea minus E plus. Queen is a card. Drama. Noah. Food over old-fashioned measure. Let's see the entrance. Ooh. Date with donor arranged. Okay, goes ape in broadcast. Espionage is an anagram of those things. Merrymaking carousal. Carnival. Yep. Good sense to retain Republicans' legal document. Writ. Ruling possessed by medic. Thoughtful edict. Two edges of Ullswater first. A tourist would do that. Length of time in post. Years and a decade. You're talking. Gear up for work in city. Date with donor. It's an anagram. Deodorant. Huh. Nice. Reverse brood plus an L.
Getting directions to Sentinel.
One moving first. Sprinter. Oop. English arriving with 4 missing jewelry. Arriving minus IV. Roman numerals. Stress bill is just a small amount of money. Take legal action about tact. Sue about tact. G in rain. Sign of contentment. Tenure, yes. You're up working in a city. Let's plug this in before I die. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, don't want to go home. I can't learn a new way of doing things. Right, the real Saturday Times. Note held by jazz men making an entrance. Tasteless end taken off alternative to cigarette papers. Tasteless. Unapologetic newspaper article penned by expert. Trouble over checking almost baffling script. It's got to be linear A or linear B, doesn't it? One checking posters in government department. Republican extremist. Looks like an anagram of that countess, maybe. Husband getting on. Finished is up. Chess authority is fide, so that gives us infidel. Fédération Internationale d'échecs or something like that. Aid for gardener caught breaking pots, choosing to invest money in male facility once raised. Consider eating e.g. cabbage, climbing up sticks. Ivan the Terrible beheaded. Long trousers. Hospital medic turned up showing spirit. Long. Pine. No, I don't know. Opposing one, punching time card at work. Right. Tasteless. Vapid? Yes, vape is an alternative to cigarette. So it does look like pine for long, maybe. Opposing. Diametric, an anagram of time card with punched by one. Way more bizarre strings player. Street rummer, way more bizarre. Writing from the right account inspires religious scholar putting out book. Arabic. Religious scholar is a rabbi, minus B for book. Museum trustees getting feature installed in Windows. Upset child. Oh yeah, linear B is. Upset child, flog dresses with curvy features. Queen tucked into jam, refusing to share, for instance. Hardened. So hardened is inured, and we put that around an N to get in-earned. Cook cut hot rock cake. Porridge is cold with no flipping goodness in New York. Darn stocking following plan. Outstanding in reciter, okay, that's a homophone. Outstanding is ode. Crew member wearing loose jeans in capital city. That's San Jose, the capital of Costa Rica. Magistrate arresting instigator of dirty trick. Magistrate is the Doge of Venice. Hard-nosed, upset child, flogged dresses. Flogged. With curvy features. After time in cell, fail to supply weapon. Cell. Newspaper article penned by expert. Choosing opting, yes, the GPO, presumably the General Post Office. Newspaper article penned by expert. Consider eating, e.g. cabbage, climbing up sticks. Okay, this spirit should be easy. Long trousers, long, it's not pine, unless it is. Spirit. Phantom, right? Long trousers, hospital, medic turned up. Long is pant, hospital is trousered by pant, appropriately enough, and medic is medical officer MO. So, okay, so this is quite hard, I like it. Unfinished relation about area where moors were. Could be a lot of things. Okay, firm, publicity, getting fine in rogue states. Is that an anagram of states? It certainly could be. After time in cell, failed to supply weapon. Okay, looks like a door. Notice a doe. Might be door anyway. Can't prove that though. Unapologetic, defiant. Deft is expert. Newspaper is I. Oh yeah, an article is an, of course. Turf outsiders out of home. Sod and then home without the edges. One checking posters in government department. Is this the MOD? Where's a mod one checking posters? Think about that. Swing door. Note held by Jasmine. So that as a possibility. Aid for gardener caught breaking pots, say. Republican. Ooh, it's an anagram of that countless, so I should be able to work this out. Consider eating, e.g. cabbage climbing up sticks. Consider mole, muse, cabbage, oh. Cabbage is money, cabbage is obviously cabbage. Referee say in game with sides conserving energy. Okay, the game is whist, the sides are left and right. Curvy features. Flogged. Flogged. Okay, porridge is cold with no flipping. Goodness in New York. Porridge is congee. C with reversed on. Goodness in New York is G. Gee whiz. Okay, this is Granada. Relation, granddad. Unfinished granddad about A for area. Darn stocking following plan. So, draft, because darn is drat. Filling snack, I demand a little butter. A little butter is a little goat, that's a kid, and it's in snack, I demand. Cook, cut is bake without one letter. Lava is hot rock, gives us a cake. Okay, steadfast, anagram of states with ADF in it, yeah, easy enough. Museum trustees getting feature installed in Windows. Geez. Oh geez, that's more Fargo, isn't it? Oh geez. Museum trustees getting feature installed in Windows. It's got to be something bored. Museum means square? I don't know. Okay, bomb. Time in cell. T in. Maybe it's cluster bomb. Queen tucked into jam. Queen could be ER, refusing to share. Is this peerless? No. Jam could be press. Cased? I don't think I know this word, or I've got letters wrong, which is just as likely. Oh yeah, that's right. Flogged dresses. Curvy features. Cluster can't be right, can it? Okay, aid for gardener, caught breaking pot, say. Aid for gardener. Consider eating, e.g. cabbage, climbing up sticks. I've got to take out swing door as well, because I don't know why that is right. So it probably isn't. It's quite fun getting to a stage where things are probably wrong and something. That's certainly more interesting to have to deal with. Countless. Okay. Consulate. Consulate needs an A. Consulate. Canosulate. Square board. Doesn't seem like museum. Refusing to share, for example. Flogged. Is flogged hosed? Flogged dresses. Child. Kid. Republican extremist at countless riots. All right. Note held by jazz men. Yeah, I mean, okay, swing, do held by swing is jazz and OR. That's good. Consider eating, e.g. cabbage climbing up sticks. Cabbage. Ruminate, maybe. Rate. Relocate. Up sticks. Oh my goodness. Not a word for sticks, but a word for up sticks. Sandcastle. Oh, sans culotte. Darn it. Okay. Louvre board. That's certainly a museum. Grass cutter. After time in cell, failed to supply weapon. Cell. Failed his bomb. After time in cell. Failed to supply weapon. I really want this to be peerless, and that's really confusing me because, you know, you get your mind stuck on one thing. Mess. Queen Anne. Meanness. Ah, it wasn't Queen ER, it was Queen Anne. Oh my goodness. After time in cell, what is this? Neutron bomb. Neuron. Oh. Okay, so this is something knows. Sun is inside. A word for flogged. Flogged is hawked. Oh my goodness. God, I made heavy weather of that, and I haven't even done it. Oh yeah. One checking posters. Oh, a moderator is a mod on a bulletin board. All right, yeah. Gosh, I made such heavy weather of that. Very nice, yeah. I don't know, there was a certain amount of noise going on beside me and it kind of took me out of the hard puzzle. But no excuses, you know, I should have been able to get all those a lot quicker. Sans culotte is good because, you know, you don't expect necessarily to see that that kind of French word being made out of English anagrist. Alright, so the only one I haven't done on this is I'm going to do this one and then call it a day. Ha. Why wouldn't we do a Latin one? Heavy weather. Yeah, no. If something takes me more than 15 minutes, that's really bad because you've got to do. I was about to say you've got to do 3 in an hour, and that's more than an hour. But no, of course, you could do 3 of those in an hour. You'd still be all right at the final. All right. With a bow, that would be arco or something like that. Violence you want. Vim vis. They are handling Isqui in navibus veator. I want that to be a sailor, nata. Alright, breast, heart. Is this like, I don't know, pecorous. Chaps who have been sent out. Emissi. You bring news. Nantio, nantius. Nantio, nantias, nantiat. Maybe that's right. Dark care. Atrakura, I don't know. Let there be lights, fiat, lux. To be or to eat, the same thing. That's esse. He works. Rura bubis. They had arrived. Come to. Ravenerunt. Gradu. With an elderly gate. I think that's Gradu Passu. Men on the point of enter. Okay, this is the future participle. Intraturi. Those who are about to enter. As an alternative, maybe out. One sharing property. Co-heir. I don't know. He spoke. Okay, this is going to be Aliud, not alter. Yeah, 3 and 20 minutes. That's not going to work. Eo non gradio initiatem illuk. He spoke earnestly. Well, he said is Dixit, as we all know from the board game. What's the word for serious? Gravia? Clearly not. He works. Is there a word like operkit? Just making that up. Docte calidae. Exerkit. That seems like it might be a word. Breast height. It is pecoris. He spoke earnestly. So I allow myself to check this language, which is not my first language. It is my second language. I allow myself to check the grid and just see what I've got wrong. Quite a few things. Oh. So all of this is wrong. They are handling Tracdant. I carve. Ultra Prateria furthermore fully. Something straight. Rectus. Is it rectum? Sorry, that's a bit rude. It is rectum though. Oh, that's not right. They had arrived. They had arrived. Advenerant, isn't it? Yep. They had come to. Amplius would be more amply. I don't think I know the word for scrape. Cave ne u scribus. Careful that you don't write a U. Too much. Too highly you will dig. Scarpo, I don't know. Oh, it's quite close. Scalpo, it says careful lest you write a U. I don't know the word for to scrape. Great failing. Is that like a conubis? It's like a spouse, isn't it? Clearly not. Not in this case. Priconat usque. See, that's a telescopic. Priconat usque ad insulam partim. What an effort. So it's hidden in Priconat usque. And it means a conatus is like a big effort, isn't it? Even in English. Come on, man, do it. Okay. Just do it. That's Nike's motto. Okay. Pectore, isn't it? Syria Dixit. One sharing property. You might not even like me doing that in Crosswords. I'm going to reveal this word. Consort. Oh, it was a consort, yes. And this, the word for to scrape. Just going to reveal it. Arcu. Oh no, scalpo. Scalpo. So scalpo is I scratch. So scalp is the thing that you scratch. Makes sense. Makes sense. What is that all about? Careful that you don't write a U, because if you wrote scapula, I don't know what it's trying to say there. Consors, consortis, yes. Oh, exocet as well. Oh, I was contemplating becoming a Latin teacher again, but obviously that would mostly be so that I would have to practice and get good enough at word endings again to be able to tackle these crosswords and get them done in mere seconds. Sorry, I should actually submit this. There's something else that was wrong. Exercet. Well, I guess there are more Saturday puzzles, aren't there? But I'd have to go to the next page. Show more. I think I need to show less, don't I? Alright. Oh, there's a Saturday concise. Well, I should definitely do that. I could do a Mephisto. Hello again, Liari. Nice to see you every day. Occurrence of an illness, relapse, segregate, form of massage therapy. Can you spell that with a Z? Crazy. Academy Awards, we know that. Scrolls, fry up, yummy. Easter egg hunt. Ibiza. Elated. Marina. Rotate is gyrate. Estuary. Tassel. Let's try Aster. Trick. Vista, corny, gavotte, steady on, Burton, and we can see scramble center, which is an instruction to scramble the word segregate, and which gives us an Easter egg, resolving our Easter egg hunt. That's cute. That's very cute. Nicely done. Oh yeah, there's well, Mephisto is Sunday, so I'm not going to do that today. I guess I'll do the concise jumbo. Or will I? We have to go so fast. Relating to parrots, I believe that's citosine, containing the element nitrogenous. Wolfgang, that's Pauli. Breakfast mixture, yummy muesli. Could be a sunflower, but I'm not sure about that. Jason's on the Argo. Irish rock band. The Electric Light Orchestra of Jeff Lynne. Military Flying Center is an air base. Large group of islands. Archipelago. Myriapod is a, I want to say millipede. Does millipede have any in it? No. More composers. Unsaturated. Edison. Ruinous. Fetishist. In something. Verbal. Olivier Messiaen. Former US president. There's so many. Geometrically. Is that really right? Can't be right. Food stuff. Wow, that's unclueable by anything. Profile, isn't it? Maybe. Not liking the look of that though. Yeah, profile's wrong. That's good because I was not enjoying that. Oh. Am I still here? Maybe I am. Yes, that's Rafflesia, isn't it? The stinky flower. Subtrahend. Yeah, the problem with jumbo bloggers is that you know, it's very noble, but no one actually reads them, do they? No one actually wants to participate in the same way as they want to deal with the daily. Dailies are quicker. In company with others. Probably among, right? Not along. It could be along. What's this? Result of partial addition. Okay, we've got to change this to thermic. Fill tightly. Poof. Stuff, isn't it? My computer's slowed down quite a bit. I don't like it. In reduced. I'm not going to do anything fast with this kind of lag going on. Obama. Eternal. Eternal doesn't really mean lasting forever, does it? It means existing outside of time. Desecrate. As in your body is a temple. Desecrate it. Confusion. Memory leaks. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Impromptu. Sepal. Sheets for writing. Notepaper. Oversensitive. Touchy. Come undone. Unravel. Russian reform. Perestroika. Luciano Pavarotti. Give me more general knowledge. That's what I want. Contemptible person is a wretch. Ranking system is a hierarchy. unfeeling, insensitive. Part of the psyche will be the anima, inward looking, literally. What are we, back in the Latin crossword? Is introspective. Cardinal point west. This is nascent. Yes, this is quite Latinate and Greeknate. So let's correct this one to impulsive. I was too impulsive, putting an impromptu. Fantastic. Archaeology. This a hairpin? Abominable. Below is underneath. Including something else. Is this subsume? Yeah, Homer's good. Although Homer's Greek is very old-fashioned. It's a very different language to even Greek of a few hundred years ago. All those duels and crazy, yeah. It's hard, but it's good. Okay, so what's this? Result of partial addition. Sub something? Sub rosa. Oh, you were reading the Odyssey even before I was born. That's quite nice. Quite a nice thought. My brain's too tired. Look up the answer to this. I've got to do a pop culture quiz in a little bit, and it's going to be hard with my brain off today. Subtotal. Oh my god. Goodness gracious me. Is that everything? That was right. Is millipede? Can you spell millipede with an E? Probably a bit late to be looking that up now. Oh, it was a long. It was a long. Oh, you. I feel like that's a bit weird. That's a bit harsh, isn't it? 29 down. In company with others. I mean, I said it could be along. In company, among, along with. I don't know. Well, I didn't know you could spell millipede with an E, so that's something that I have learned to my great advantage from doing that crossword and failing it. I did think along, but I was like, among the myrmidons, in company with the myrmidons. I suppose you have to say along with. So, yeah, that was in brackets. I guess the clues were there. Oh well. Alright, well. I think that's enough. I think I need to go and lie down and let my brain cool down for a while, because this has proven a rocky ride today. But yes, thank you for checking in. I will see you all at some random time tomorrow. I should probably find a consistent time and do some other things that would sort of sharpen up this whole experience, but we'll see about that. It'll happen when it happens. For